It's the man with the plan, Tater too what? Too real. And today, guys, I want to talk to you about why I believe Week 1 Florida Gators versus Miami is a must-win for the Florida Gators. Stay tuned. If you're a lifelong Florida Gator fan like myself, this schedule will have everybody in Gator Nation kind of scared for this season. Tater too real, what do you mean by that? The Florida Gators will be playing the hardest schedule in the history of college football, with teams like Texas, Ole Miss, Georgia to name a few on the schedule. This is going to be a long year for Gator fans, but Week 1 versus Miami in the Swamp is a must-win for the Florida Gators because if the Gators were to lose this game, what do we have to look forward to? The schedule is tough enough. Losing to Miami is definitely going to down me for the whole year. But guys, I want to say this about the Florida Gators. I do believe they will stand up to the challenge in Week 1 and beat the Miami Hurricanes. The Gators are going to be a lot better than most people in America think. I want to give a big shout out to Pro Football Focus. They ranked the Gators in the top 10 as far as offensive line units, also as far as quarterback rooms. So Gators have a top 10 quarterback room and a top 10 offensive line unit in college football, according to Pro Football Focus, who studies and watches every snap of every play of every team. Shout out to them. Also, the Gators will have a deep and talented defensive line unit. A lot of people out there in college football don't really know about how deep and talented this Gator defensive line unit is, man. It is absolutely crazy. 5-star freshman LJ McCray. I mean, you got Desmond Watkins, Cam Jackson, Caleb Banks, Jamari Lyons. I mean, guys, I can go on and on and on. Tyreek Sapp, TJ Searcy, Joey Slackman. Sheesh. In my honest opinion, defensive line is probably the strength of the whole Florida Gators team. And this is just my personal opinion as a fan. So I feel very, very confident and comfortable with this Gators defensive line unit going up against that Miami run game because they're going to have two beasts at running back. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Mark Fletcher and Damian Martinez are two very, very good running backs. And the Gators defensive line unit is definitely going to have to play a big game to slow that down. Also, they're going to have Cam Ward at quarterback. Again, a lot of hype, very, very talented. This is going to be a very, very close game either way. But this is a must-win for the Florida Gators because unlike Miami, the Gators don't have much room for error. They can't afford to lose games they should win because it's going to get very, very ugly very, very fast. So you don't want to start losing against teams that you should beat and then get your ass kicked versus a team that should kick your ass. Then you're going to be looking back and it's going to be a 3-9, 2-10 type of season. And then you're probably going to have to fire Billy Napier at that point, which I do not want to happen because the DJ Lagway era will be next season. And you're going to see the best of Billy Napier. And I think fans should judge Billy Napier on next season, not this season. They're still building, they're still developing. You should give a coach at least 4 years before you judge them. But in my honest opinion, the Florida Gators have to win versus Miami or all of Gator Nation will be depressed. It is the first game of the season in the Swamp versus an in-state rival. You cannot lose that game Week 1 in the Swamp. It will definitely kill the season. It will kill the vibe. It will kill the excitement. Gator fans, you let me know what you think. This is your boy Tater too real, where we always keep it too what? Too real. Holla.